guys, today I'm gonna give you a project mask update. So this is my second update, but I did not update last month. So this was kind of like a 2-month progress. Anyways, I had a whole bunch of like sheet masks I wanted to use and also a few like masks in a pot form. The reason why I didn't even update last month is because I did not mask at all in the entire like first month of this update. And I was just like, what happened? Why didn't I, And so I decided I really have to like rank it up a little bit so I can give you a decent update. So I ended up using quite a few masks in the second month, but still not a whole lot if you think about it. Anyways, I have a few sheet masks. Let's go through those first. So first of all, I have 2 of those Nature Red Wine mask pack, and I had like a pack of 4 or 5, and those 2 are the last 2, and I really hated it. Every time I mention this, I hate Nature masks. The cloth is so thick and the solution is so thick. The mask doesn't really absorb any of the solutions, and it's just a dry thing that lays on your face that doesn't really fit your face well. Like I hated it. So I would just put it on my face for like a brief 5-10 minutes at most, and then I would just use all the solution, like rub it all over my body, my face, my arm, my neck, just kind of like a serum. I don't know. So I'm glad those 2 are gone and I have no more, so I'm really happy those ones are finally finished. And then I have 2 from Leaders in Solution. So those 2 are the same. They're the 7 Wonders Tundra Cranberry Anti-Aging Mask. I got those from a pack from TJ Maxx as well. It's a 10 pack, I believe. I think they're okay. I used to hate Leaders in Solution masks because I have tried one from Ulta, like it's a kit that, there was a mask that came in that kit, and that specific one must be a dud. I think it just didn't work well at all. I just hated it. I didn't have a good impression of the brand, so I never tried it again. So I'm really glad I actually tried another one because it changed my mind. I think it's a really nice fitting mask, and the solution is nice. It's very saturated. It fits on my face nicely, and I like it. The only complaint though is that those solution inside is kind of sticky. It's like, after you take off your mask and you rub it into your face, and you can just kind of feel they're just sticky, I don't know what's in there that caused it, but other than that, I think I love those masks. And of course, they have so much solution. I had to like use it all over my body as well to just use up the solution. I heard though, people sometimes would put their like used mask back into the packaging so that it would soak up more solution and then use it again. I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I don't really do that. But let me know what you think of it. Like is it just in my head that bacteria would build up on it, or if it's like totally fine? I don't know. Let me know. All right, and then I have 2 more sheet masks. One is this Karuna one. It's an antioxidant face mask. This one is also really nice. Actually, I had 2 I wanted to work on last month. I finished 1. I still have 1 more to go. I think Karuna masks are really nice. I really like them. They come in those kind of like smaller packages, but they definitely still have a lot of content. The mask itself is pretty thin. It's not flimsy though, it's just thinner, and the serum is also very thin and liquidy, which absorbs pretty quickly. The only thing is, after you take off your mask, I always try to, rub the solution in, and when you rub, they will kind of like move around a little bit. Like they're not so easy to absorb, and when you move it around, you can almost see those kind of like white things foaming up almost. It's a little weird. It's kind of like working a soap on your face, but if you rub even more, then the whiteness goes away and eventually it goes to nothing. But it's just something interesting. I don't know what's in the solution though. And the last one I finished, well, it's in a mask pack, but it's not a sheet mask. This one is Shea Moisture Sensitive Skin Mud Mask. It's okay. Like I just realized I'm not the biggest fan of mud masks anymore. I used to love them because I tend to have a lot of breakouts and I think they're clarifying and whatnot, but I think I just kind of hate the removal of mud masks now. They come off as chunks and I don't like how they kind of like dry on my face. I don't know, I'm just over mud masks. But this one is pretty nice. It's not irritating. It's pretty hydrating for a mud mask. It doesn't feel like terribly dry. I think out of all the mud masks I've used, this one is on the better side. And it has, I think, a lot of like oil, so it doesn't feel just like mud. It's more like oily mud. I fairly enjoyed this one actually, but I just don't think I will actually go buy this tub. All right, and then I used a mask from a potted form just once. This one is from Tarte Harbor and it's the resurfacing mask. I used it just targeting certain areas because I know this product is expensive. I didn't want to waste it, so I just used it around my T-zone and on my cheeks, and that's about it. So wherever I feel it needs a little bit more like work, I didn't use it like along the outside of my face, so just that I can use this a little bit longer, I guess. And just out of one-time use, well, of course this is a sample size, and out of one-time use, I used about half of it. I think I really didn't have much product in there, and once it dried on your face, I almost thought it was a peel off mask because it dried really tight and it's kind of like a very slip film that you would touch it and nothing would come off on your hands. But it's not a peel off mask, of course. You still have to wash it off, and a lot of people swear by this. Just by my one-time use though, I don't think I saw it doing anything. I have to try it more, and I know a lot of people even like mix it with their moisturizer, but it gets like so tight on your face. If you just mix it with your moisturizer, put it all over your face, wouldn't that be uncomfortable? Like, I don't know. I think I would definitely want to try it more and hopefully finish it this month. I think it really just had like 1 or 2 more uses in here and I need to finish it. And then of course I had this Glam Glow, what is this one? Power Mud in the project, and in the past 2 months I did not touch it. I did not. So this is still where I am now, if I can show you. So see, this is where it is. So hopefully I can use it a little bit more, but I do have an excuse because I was traveling so much. I didn't want to bring a tub with me. I did only bring my sheet masks because they're easier, they're just a sheet. So I didn't bring it, I didn't use it. Maybe next month I would try to use it a little bit more. So now let's talk a little bit more about what masks I want to use next. So I included a whole bunch of like sheet masks again. Also, I came to the realization that, I told myself I want to use masks more, but like how often? I never really set a goal for myself. Like, do I want to mask once a week or every other day? Like, that makes a difference because in my head I was, oh, maybe I can just do masks on weekends and I can make some progress. But no, you will have like what, 4 weekends in a month and you only use 4 masks. So if I want to use more masks, I really need to do them like every other day, or maybe like at least twice a week. So that's just something, like, I just did not do the math. Anyways, those are a few sheet masks I want to use. First, I have 2 of those 7 Wonders, well, Leaders in Solution 7 Wonders Mediterranean Olive Brightening Masks. Those ones, like I said, those are the, they're the same thing but different tags, of course. I want to try to use those 2. Of course, I have a pack of 10, like I said, but just be realistic. I'm gonna try to work on 2 next month. And also, of course, I have this one Karuna left still, so I want to try to use that. And then I have 2, those are also from Leaders in Solution. I got them from TJ Maxx as well, but they didn't come in packs. They're just like individual masks. You can see that they're $129 each. And the 2, I got the purple one is a Vita Brightening Renewal Mask, and the other one is Illuminating Treatment Masks. So they're both kind of like brighten skin and radiant youthful complexion. even skin tone. I guess it's nice because, you know, in the summer days you kind of like go out in the sun, and I start to notice some like sunspots on my face already. So I figure, you know, something that's a little bit more brightening could be helpful for my face. So hopefully I can use those two. And also I have like a bamboo charcoal facial sheet mask from Feel, I think that's a brand, or Brilliant, I'm not sure. But this one I got it from a subscription box recently, and I have no idea. I've never heard of this brand, I've never tried it, and like it looks like inside it's a black mask, so it might look funny, and I might take a picture when I do this mask and post on Instagram if you guys are interested. So I'm kind of intrigued by that one. And of course, I would want to just continue to work on those two masks as well. Hopefully finish this one and just make some progress on my Power Mud. I think those are pretty ambitious goals already. Like I think I got what, 7 sheet masks here and plus 2 uses in here. So that's like 9 masks. And that means I have to do 1 mask every 3 days already. So I have to really like pick it up, you know, like do better. So yeah, we'll see about it, and hopefully next month I can give you a review again of the masks I have used. And I hope you guys enjoyed this project. If you have any suggestions and whatnot, please just leave them down below. Let me know some masks that you really enjoyed using or you really hated so that I can avoid them. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Bye.